I'd like to demonstrate some of the newest features included in QuickPlumb 2.1. This features the ability to add DWV piping and point it in any direction at any angle using the Shift key. So I'll start this project just by adding some walls first to our building. We're just going to do a small bathroom consisting of a water closet and a lavatory. And we'll go ahead and bring in our building drain. And this type of scenario is used where horizontal wet venting is not allowed. This would be considered a vertical wet vent because we're using the vent from the lavatory as a wet vent for the water closet. As you can see, I've already connected my lavatory to the building drain, and so now I'm going to switch to the front view, and I'm going to add a horizontal pipe under the floor, and I'm going to point it over in the general direction of the water closet, and then I'm going to switch back to plan view, and there's my pipe up under that wall. I'm going to highlight my pipe by clicking it one time, and now with it highlighted I can drag the end of it in any direction. As you can see, that pipe will snap to increments of 22.5 degrees, but what I'd like to do is connect it to the water closet. So while I'm holding the left mouse button, I'm going to press the Shift key on the keyboard. And with the Shift key depressed, you can see that I'm able to rotate that pipe in any direction. So I'm going to place it directly under the drain of the water closet, and I'm going to release the left mouse button, and the drain connected to the water closet, as we can see here. And to get a better view of this piping arrangement, I'll go to the 3D model, and we can see that we have our branch of the building drain leading over to the lavatory and also picking up the water closet. In actuality, we no longer need this 3-inch pipe leading to the lavatory. We can reduce that down to 2 inches. And let's go back to our 3D model and see piping arrangement. And we'll just zoom in to this area here, and we can see that the fittings that were added were a sweep at the base of the stack and a heel outlet quarter bend here, picking up the water closet, and then the vertical wet vent continuing up to the lavatory drain, and then our vent here that will be either Studer vented or continued out to the rest of the venting system and through to the roof. Another feature that has been added to QuickPlumb 2.1 is the ability to drag and drop elements of your drawing. You can highlight a wall and click on it and move it in any direction using your mouse. And I'll just demonstrate how that works. As you can see, you're able to drag and drop. Also, dimension lines that are connected to the wall will automatically update as you move the wall. And you can add as many dimension lines as you like. You can also drag and drop dimension lines and reference lines. Here we'll add a reference line and then connect a dimension line to it, and we can drag that reference line to any location. Another feature that has been added is the undo feature, and it'll give you up to 100 undo events. And just press the undo button and it will undo the last procedure or the last operation. If you're in the line mode, it will undo your lines. If you're in the wall mode, it will undo your walls. If you are in the DWV mode, it will undo your DWV piping. And of course, if you're in the water mode, it will undo your water piping, and we'll just add some water lines here to demonstrate that. And we'll add a water heater. And we'll just connect our water lines, our water piping, to the water distribution system. And I'll demonstrate how the undo feature works for water. And that's the there is one other feature that was added, and that is the backup restore data feature. You can make a backup of your data files, which would include all your lists and settings. And to do that, just select File, Backup Restore, and then we'll back up our current data file, and we'll save it. We'll accept the default of QuickPlumb Backup 4/8/2012. Save it, and I will demonstrate the restore feature. We're going to restore the same file that we just backed up, and it's asking me if I want to change or save the project that I'm currently working on before I restore the data, and I'll select no. And now it wants to know which data backup to restore, so I'll select the latest one. And this feature is useful for when you want to use QuickPlumb on more than one computer and you want the same data files on each computer. And of course, a backup is always useful in case you should ever lose your data or you should ever have a hard drive crash. And when you're done, QuickPlumb will restart. And that about does it for our meeting and our update video.